Hey everybody, it's Trevor. Just wanted to share something with you. I found this online earlier in the week. I did not come up with this. This is not for me. It's too good. But I wanted to share with you. So there's this Bible study, and one of the members of the Bible study brought up all the different times in the Bible where it talks about refining gold, refining silver. He just found that fascinating. So he's like, hey, I'm going to dig into this a little bit. So the guy goes home, seeks out a local silversmith, calls him, says, hey, I want to work with you for the day. I want to know everything there is to know about refining silver. So the silversmith obliges. Those two meet up for the day. And the silversmith proceeds to tell the man that silver is in and amongst other minerals and needs to be separated through a refining process with fire. And so they begin this process. They take the minerals, they put it in a stone cup called a crucible. The silversmith says you need to start a fire, you need to get it really hot, and you need to put this stone cup inside the hottest point of the fire. The silversmith proceeded to tell him, like, look, you can't leave this in there for too long, otherwise everything will be damaged. So just temporary in the fire, remove it, and then start the removing the impurities from it. And so they go through this whole process. They break it down. They end up separating the silver from the impurities. And the guy starts working it, keeps refining it. And the man is kind of getting bored with the day. It's like, geez, this is really dragging on forever. It's like, much longer is this going to take? So he asks the silversmith, hey, when do you know the refining process is done? And the silversmith says, that's the easiest part of the whole process. I can see my image in it. And I was like, mind blown, like, how cool is that? And I think about how God uses certain things in our life for the refining process. The fire can't be in there too long. He always gives us a way out before we get damaged, and that he can see his image in us. I think that's so cool. Oftentimes when we get in those trials and tribulations and life isn't going right and you're upset and you're just down in the dumps, like you don't have the perspective about, like, hey, this is a refining process. God is trying to show you something through this trial or this difficulty that you're going through. And then rather of having that perspective of like, oh, this sucks, I can't believe this is happening, all that kind of stuff, try to find the good in it, because I promise you there's good in it. You just have to look. And if you look at things from that perspective, that this is a refining process, God is putting you through the process to make you more and more like his son, Jesus Christ, you're going to look at your day-to-day totally different. So I encourage you, get in the Word. Just something cool that I found that may help some people. Side note, Northside Christian Fellowship Church tomorrow night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We're having dude stuff. If you're a man, you are invited. We're going to have pizza. See you there. Thanks.